Alright, so I've finally got a chance to open some of my eBay stuff. Alrighty, so these are some things I've been picking up over the last few months, probably since December, I think, was the oldest. And I've just had them sitting in the drawer, and now it's time to actually start going through them. So I'm going to start off with this box of 94.95 hoops. I actually picked this box up for $32.60 delivered, but there's over 300 cards in it. But there was some inserts and things like that for my PC that I was interested in. So I thought, I'll take a stab on it and see what I get. So I sort of knew from the seller's description most of what's in this box, but I've also forgotten what it is. So this will be interesting for both of us, hopefully. All right, so I've got some, sent me the original packs. That's fun. So sent me, oh, here we go. We'll start off with this pile of cards here. I might just put this off to the side. Okay, let's see what we got. Sean Bradley. That's Karl Malone on the Hoops Power. Tim Hardaway, it's a win. Got David Robertson for my PC. Joe Dumas, also a PC player of mine. Grant Hill. Weber, I don't know if I know PC Web, but it's cool to get. Hardaway, pretty awesome. Shaq, definitely a PC player for me. That's sweet. This is one of the cards I was interested in a lot. So that's the Robinson, O'Neal, and Hakeem, and it looks pretty good. So that's definitely a PC card for me. Charles Barkley. Karl Malone, Hakeem, he's a PC player. Jalen Rose, that's a sweet rookie card of Jalen Rose. Greg Anthony, Burner, Ewing, Mason, Skiles, Greg. Worried that it's starting to cool down a bit now. It's Danny Ainge, Kevin Johnson. Yeah, I saw this guy. He had a couple. He had this one and the other one over there. And he must have just opened a hell of a lot of... Oh, there's a Rodman. Sam Perkins. Ricky Priest. Yeah, a hell of a lot of old hoops packs. And when I saw this lot for the price he wanted, I was like, well, it's definitely worth a chance. Horace Grant. That is an all-star, so that's when he's still a Bull. Yep, so that's PC for me because I collect all the Bulls players. Got a bit of a mess happening here. We've got another all-stars. This is Oak. On the Knicks. John Starks. Dominique. I do PC Dominique too. I like the old Dominique cards. He was a brilliant player. I don't know if there's that much love for him in the hobby, but I definitely am putting together a nice binder of his cards. I've got Eastern All-Stars, just having a look at that. So, we've got Pippen, Shaq. Oh, there's heaps of players there, I just can't really see. So, Patrick Ewing, that's a sick card. That's definitely one I like. Gary Payton, Robinson, Sproul. I have to go through it. Oh, there's the West All-Stars. We got a League Leaders, Armstrong, Murray, Miller. So that's got a Bulls player on it as well. Also PC for me. Got Miller, Pierce, Abdul-Reith. I'm actually thinking about doing a Miller Pippen, so that's also PC for me. Dell. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a Grant Miller. Got the All-Star MVP of Scottie Pippen as well. So that's definitely going in my Scottie Pippen PC. Tribute. That's a sick card. That's Ewing and Elijah one. Just going in the, put that up here as well. Armstrong, Phil Jackson for my Bulls PC, Del Harris, Dunleavy, Sydney Lowe, Brian Hill, John Lucas, a checklist. Alright, that's the first slot. Let's have a well packaged. I'll give the seller that. He did a great job packaging these cards. Alright, let's look what's in this spot. So get rid of that. Jerry Corbin, Grant Long. These might not be the best ones. I'm just trying Dominique on the Celts. It's a cool card. Cook. Yeah, another Bulls player. Oh, Cup, Ron Harper and Derek Simpkins for my. That's a rookie as well for my Bulls PC. Ellis. I really do like 90s basketball. I don't know why. I think it might just be how many cards you get, but you can pick it up for so cheap. You can put together awesome player collections. I'm sort of working on my Bulls PC, so I'll have that in 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and then modern 2020 onwards. And so it's just going to be all, Horace Grant, but he's on the Magic in that one. He's still on a Bull. What year are these? 95 Skybox. It wasn't all hoops. The description was all hoops, so I'm happy about that. John Elliott, Avery Johnson, Bill Cartwright. And a lot of these players I'll look back on after. But I'm not seeing too many. Oh, now I've got a bunch of logos. Is there the Bulls one in here by any chance? Sixers. Just Grizz. That's a sick. The Grizz logo is sick. No Bulls one. Anyway, John Howard. Is that? Yeah, that's a draft. Jason Kidd, rookie. Grant Hill. Alright. I know Howard was really good. He's not someone I'm collecting, but we'll probably eventually make up some team sets. These cards will be good. So this box so far, I'm happy with. I'm definitely not getting my money's worth, probably, but it seems to be going pretty well. Anyway, we'll get more interesting after this. This will be the last big lot of this stuff. Okay. Danny Manning, Brown, Robert Parrish, Eddie Johnson, BJ Armstrong for my Bulls binder, Luke Longley for my Bulls binder. Be interesting to see if I can get all these old 90 sets Bulls players. It'll be most of my Joe Dumars, Elliott, Houston, Lindsay, Mark Mackin, Alexander. Let me know in the comments if you sort of buy this sort of stuff as well. Robert Ory, Keane Smith, Otis Thorpe, some good players from those Houston teams. Reggie Miller, bit of paper tearing on the side, but that's okay. Cary Grant, Mark Jackson, Campbell, Vlad. Lots of Lakers. James Worthy, Zinkley, Vin Baker, Ken Norman, Doug West, Michael Williams. Yeah, he had another lot that was a fair bit more, which had some Jordans and stuff in it. But here we go. We got the gold mine. Sam Castle. Oh, Spud Webb. It's cool. Heaps of Spud Webb. Another Vlad on the gold. Man, that the writing on these cards is really hard, but they are some sick 90s basketball. All right, so reasonably happy about that. Plenty of cards at least. They all seem to be in, pretty decent condition. These gold Supreme Court ones, very happy about those. Definitely. Oh, they're double-sided. I'll have to check what he's done here. Hold on, bit of extra. Yeah, so Joe Dumars and Lindsay Hunter. So they're both Pistons. Put them back in there. David Robertson, that's just that one. But the Hardaway, was it the same? Yeah, it had Horace Grant. So that's a sick one for my Bulls binder as well. Anyway, so that was that one. So pretty happy with that purchase. I was pretty keen on it. I got heaps of cards. Don't know if I'm chasing any of those sets, but I am trying to pick up the Bulls one. So I'll do a bit of more high-end stuff, and then we'll finish on I got a box of supposedly 95, 96 hoops related stuff. Hopefully there's some more PC players in there. Okay, so I paid $11.94 for this Brandon Miller Prism rookie card base. This is definitely a loss. So what happened was I bid it on it when it was $1, and I was like, oh yeah, if I can pick one up for $1 and then maybe pay $1.30 to get it shipped or whatever, $2 Brandon Miller, there's not much harm there. Get him for my collection. Unfortunately, the seller was unwilling to change the postage option, which fair enough, they're entitled to do that. But yeah, it really soured me on this one, and so I want to check the condition as well. Don't really like the fact that they squished in. So he gave me an extra Brandon Miller because I did say something about not letting me change. It was a bit rough, but yeah, just a base Brandon Miller Prism. I only wanted it for my binder that I'm working on for. I was like, maybe eventually I'll start a Brandon Miller binder. So I thought, well, I'll pick up his Prism rookie card for cheap and hope for the best. But anyway, that is a loss. That was a big loss. Let's check this box to make sure there's nothing else down the bottom, because I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's cool. So he put the box in there, so that's pretty sick. Oh, anyway, that's a bit of a mess now over there from that one. All right, on to the next one. So this one was actually a win. I got this one for $11.94, and it is a bunch of the Magic rookie cards from. So these would be from Chronicles Team-All. So I think you only get 12 cards per box. And I was able to pick up this lot. So got a Franz Wagner on the Asia parallel. Another one of Franz on the XR on the Asia. A marquee of Jalen Suggs on the Asia parallel. I got this sweet playbook. I think that looks awesome as a jersey match of Jalen Suggs. The Jalen Suggs out of the Asia one is crazy. I got this, which I'm actually excited about. This is Jalen Suggs numbered to 88, but it is 88 of 88. So I think that's a very lucky card. If you follow that sort of stuff, they got another Jalen Suggs numbered to 88. So I was pretty happy to get that for what I got it for. I believe I only won the auction for about $3. And yeah, no, they're definitely players that I'm interested in. Unfortunately, Suggs has been out injured, but he was very good before he got injured. And yeah, he's someone I'm sort of keeping an eye on, as well as France. He's been outstanding, I think, for the Magic. I think they've done a really good job drafting that young team, and hopefully they stay together for a long time. So anyway, I picked up some of the things. This one was more of an impulse buy. I got this for 99 cents delivered. I just saw a lot come up for $1, and I bought it. And it's more 90s stuff as well, but there is David Robinson in it. So I thought, $1, probably worth it. So got Avery Johnson Stadium Club, Gary Payton on the 91 Flair, Tim Hardaway on the Flair, Clyde Drexler Blazers The tops is like 92, I think. Another Clyde All-Star. Dikembe Mutombo. A Tim Hardaway. Another Clyde. A Patrick Ewing. Another Clyde. I think there's another card stuck to the back. Oh no, it's just one card. And Dave Robinson for $1, and that's only half the pack. So compared to my $11 Brandon Miller rookie, I am way more satisfied with this pickup. This seller would have lost money, and I'm sorry about that, but you put them up, people had a bid on them. Billy Owens, Stadium Club, another. Got a Clyde Jector on the members' choice. Isaiah Thomas, Patrick Ewing, another Patrick Ewing, another Isaiah, David, Vlad, John Stockton, another Clyde, and a Glenn Rice. So yeah, would you pay $1 for all those cards? It works out to be about 60 cents US. I was very happy with that pickup. So a lot of PC cards in there for, virtually nothing. And the last of the individual sort of things was I got another for $4.49 for the channel name. I picked up this Pink Crusades of Jalen Suggs. I really, really like the Crusade parallels from this year. And, it goes with the channel. So matches up nice well. So I'll be collecting a lot of those, I think, when I can get them. It's definitely an insert set I'm after from that year of Chronicles. Okay, on to the last part of my eBay pickups. So this was the other half of this problem. This is 95.96 hoops, $16.25. I believe this was only 80 cards, but there was more being, again, well packaged, so good on this guy. So being 95.96, I think that might be my hits, so I'll do that last. It's a little bit less junk waxy this year. And it's also, when you go to buy packs from this year, it's Kobe's rookie year, but there is no Kobe rookies in this one. So, just put it like that. There's still some more cards in the box. Is that all of them? And this seller did a great job packing all this up. So, I got a Scottie Pippen. So that's from Skybox. Sweet Scottie Pippen. I'll move these up the back. Some sort of organisation. It's getting out of hand. Probably a lot to follow. Sweet Grant Hill. Forward. I don't think the previous year was his rookie year, so sick. Sean Kemp. Karl Malone. Charles Barkley. Grant Long. Sherman Douglas. Another Dominique on the Celtics. That one's going to look so good when I do that folder. Following him from Atlanta to Houston to the Celtics. Pretty sure that's his career progression, isn't it? Oh no, Los Angeles Clippers. Boston. Where'd he go after Boston? See, that's why I like to keep them. That's why I like to do this. That's why I like to collect the old cards, because you can follow players over their careers. And I don't collect everyone, but I have I probably have 50 NBA players I'd like to have a binder of over the last 30 years. I feel like that's pretty normal. For all these other ones, I'll probably package all. I think my plan is to, this is another Horace Grant on the Magic. My plan eventually would be to maybe just do team sets and put them up on eBay. Not for much, maybe for like cover the postage. Just to move them on to other. Sean Elliott, he was a good player. We got some Bulls in this one on Gary Payton. The glove's got to be, he's like another one. He has to be a PC player. Both them, Sean Kemp and Gary Payton are just, like that old Supersonics team was so much fun. If you go back and watch the videos. Scott Skiles. Another Chris Webb. On the Washington Bullets. Coach cards. There's Akeem. Bill Blair. Lots of coach cards. Here we go. Got draft picks of Kevin Pritchard. Looks like a draft card. I almost dropped it. Yeah. That's cool. Grant Hill on the fire. What is it? Sizzling Sophs. That's cool. White. Robinson. Another Grant Hill. Reggie. Another Joe. Camp. What's this? This is a buzzer beaters. Yeah. Sean Kemp on the buzzer beaters. It's sick. Latrell Sprewell. Baylock. Gil Adams. Lots of Anthony Mason. John Starks. Here we go. Patrick Ewing. On the Class Act. Patrick Ewing. That one hasn't aged well. Class Act. Karl Malone. Amazing player, but terrible human by the sounds of it. Joe Dumas on the Classic Act. So for that reason, I won't have a Karl Malone PC. I don't think anyone does. Reggie Miller. God, I do want to have a three triple threat. What? 3 triple threat? Doesn't make much sense. 3s. Yeah. Anyway, that's a super sick Reggie Miller card. Allen Houston. Oh wow, you're probably getting over. There's another Reggie. Ooh, sick. Yeah. But let me know if I've skipped over any players that UPC. You know, everyone's different. We all enjoy the hobby differently. For me, I think so I got my 50 odd players plus my Bulls BC. That is what I am chasing. Alrighty, here we go. What is going on here with the sticky tape? Okay, not a big fan of this sticky tape. Have to be very careful. Yeah. Don't want to cut my hand. That would be a drama. That would really make the video a bit harder. Okay, last bit. Oof, man. Okay, so we've got our block party of stuck together still. Here it is. Okay, so there's more than one card in these again. It's back to back. I'll have to put you in on you. You see. So we've got Walt Williams on the block party. That's a sick insert. Someone will be interested in those. None of them players I'm interested in, but that looks like a set people might chase from back in the day. Let me know if I'm wrong, but it feels like that is a really cool insert set. So, who we got here? Got Glenn Robinson on one side and David Robinson on the other. What is this insert called? I think these are one of the reasons I was really interested in this. These are the Crunchers inserts. That is a really sweet looking David Robinson card. Alrighty, and in very nice condition. The edges look good. Don't know about the centering, but doesn't seem to be any paper peel. On the back, you can see him there with Hakeem. That is a really nice card. I'm not gonna put you back in there. Okay, put that one over to the side as well. And I have a fun time sorting all these out, I reckon. Alright, Jen Jackson. And this is also the Crunchers. Kenny Anderson. That is a super sweet insert set. Anyway, that is my eBay pickups for this month. Sorry if it was a bit of a rant. I didn't really prepare well for this one. But super happy. Picked up heaps of stuff. I have noticed, but in the last few months, eBay is really drying up for basketball cards in Australia, so I might have to look offshore again. Card hobby's sort of gone because they increased their sales price. No, not their sales price. Their shipping to Australia. It's now just ludicrous and makes it pointless. So maybe looking to buy some more stuff off ComC, those sort of things. So if you're in Australia and you use those sites, let me know down below. Always looking for some input to help me out while I get right into this hobby. And hope you've enjoyed the video, and look out for the next one.